Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. So guys, we got a new candle this morning. I'm doing blue for the healers, but I'm going to do things a little bit differently this morning. I'm going to try pulling my high court cards and the also the main tarot cards, just to see what kind of energies around healers this morning. I think I'm going to do first a row of main arcana, and then I think I'm going to pull the high court cards, maybe do 3 or 4 of each one, then maybe pull a couple of runes to see what else we need to know about the situation or whatever. We're just going to try this out and see how it works. If it gets uploaded and y'all see it, it means it worked out or it made sense. Anyway, so spiritual counsel, angels, spirit guides, passed on loved ones of mine, and that spiritual counsel of anyone who wants someone in particular to see this message. Oh wow, guys, I blew out the candle with the air from shuffling the cards. Wow. Okay, so all right, so we're gonna see. That may mean something, guys. I don't know. Let's find out. All right, so we're going to see what main energies and what people are in this, and see what kind of a story they give us today and who it's for. Okay, so we're going to do main energies first. And I'm going to cut them one more time. Okay, so on the bottom, we have the Emperor, which is the logical energy, maybe a Taurus. Let's see. Then we get the High Priestess. Then we get Success. And then we get Soul, or Ancestor, or an ancestor coming in to help you, or major soul growth with success. So let me see what we get here. The World, Taurus. What is it telling me for? This feels today like an energy. Guys, this feels like this is related to that slow-moving energy that I did a reading about, because the world's in the background and it's making me feel like somebody, and it's a major, this is a major arcana card, so it doesn't really necessarily represent people, but it can represent people. So I feel like somebody who's highly spiritual is feeling like they really want to change the world. Okay, so maybe you are someone who knows this person, or maybe you're someone who's feeling this energy as well. And I'm feeling like this is something that happens over time. And it feels like, actually, guys, this feels like that woman that doesn't like it. So this feels like this is, guys, this feels like this is the main person that starts this slow-moving energy, or first had this idea. And this feels like that reverse Laguz in that reading. Guys, I think this is turning out to be the tarot that I would have pulled for that message, because this feels like the woman that acts like she has everyone's best interest at heart, but she really doesn't, because it looks like she's got the book of knowledge in her hands, but she's being fake in how she puts that energy forth. So this feels like this is to do with that energy, guys. So that's what I'm going to call this, because this feels like, yeah. And mind you guys, this could be a he who's in touch with his feminine side, and that's why people feel like they can trust him, but they really cannot. And it feels like, I know they're reversed on the card, but it feels like this is the truth she's pretending to tell, but actually in reality, it's not. Wow. She's acting like she has everyone's best interest at heart, but she really doesn't. or this could just represent the energy of those that do not. But for the one that starts this, he's got success, and he's got a lot of spiritual help on his side. That's what that feels like, guys. Wow. Okay, so this is going to be a continuation of the rune reading, or the rune reading I did of the slow-moving energy that's gaining momentum, because that's what this feels like. Wow, they were telling me this morning, do a reading, do a reading, do a reading, do a reading, do a reading. So, okay, guys, so let's see what other people might be involved in this. So, these are the major arcana. These are the people. Let's see what other people have to do with this, guys, and see where this goes. I'm going to cut the deck. Let's see what we have on the bottom. The Queen of Wands. So, again, this card has come up. Guys, this feels like somebody with this guy here. She's another major player in this slow-moving energy. She could be a Leo. She could be another highly spiritual person. But both of these people have some kind of power behind them. Either it's their spiritual guides. And this, to me, reminds me of a sunflower. So this is showing me more success. And they're both going to have, he's got strength of will. He's got some kind of strength behind him. She has some kind of strength, but also smaller people that join her and him in this beginning of this slow-moving energy. So these are people, they're telling me, from the past. These are the people that are starting this slow-moving energy. Wow, guys, this is pretty doggone big. Let me see what else I get. Then we have this, I don't want to say she's bad, but she's negative. Let's see what we get after that. And she, too, has a partner that is, see all the money, guys? This is someone that's in her court. He's got a lot of money, but he's stingy. He wants to keep it all for himself. See how it's all around his feet? And he's got a lot of smaller people that are small-minded like he is. This feels like, even though grapes can represent a lot of prosperity, a lot of money, a lot of everything, and he's somebody in high power. This feels like, guys, this almost feels like the guy that I saw in my head that ran from the palace, because he thinks he's going to win, but he's really not. This is someone on her side. Wow. That's what that feels like. Guys, this has to do with that slow-moving energy. I was going to wait till tomorrow to do that, but the spirit guides are saying, no, do this now. And then Knight of Swords. See, he's running to the rescue. He's got the Spear of Destiny. He's on a white horse. So this is going along with this success card, guys. And this knight, he's the messenger, but he's in their court, I feel like. Okay, does that make sense? I feel like he's part of these people here, but he's the one that does some kind of, actually, you know what? He goes right here. He does some kind of messaging between. He's the herald. He's the one that's on the side of the right, because his horse is white. And he's, see these little yellow red leaves down here? I feel like this is his heart on fire. He's protected. He's part of this crew here, but he's some type of go-between. And he just represents energy. He may not actually be a person, but it feels like he's on the side of the right, or of this slow-moving energy that somehow connects these naysayers and these ones that want to change the world. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's see that one. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, guys. So this part of the success of this slow-moving energy is somebody from another, they're telling me, another nation that nobody thinks is powerful, but he's extremely powerful. Him and his people are extremely powerful. And it almost feels like Egypt because of the pyramids in the background, but yet it feels like it's Africa for some reason. But it feels like somebody who nobody's taking notice of. He's also on this team over here. And he is staking his claim. He's stating that he's on their side. Guys, that is this slow, and he's part of the success in the end, in the future, guys. In the end, in the future. This is somebody, these people are from the past that have started this thing. He's someone from the future. See how big his staff is? He has more power than people think he does. See how he's way shorter than the staff? People think he is nobody, but he's very powerful. He is on the side of the right. He's on the side of, and he's very earthy. So his money is not in power. I mean, his strength is not in the money that he has. It's in the way he speaks. He's some kind of, I don't want to say prophet, but he's some kind of person that he's highly spiritual. Actually, guys, this may be another woman. It could be a man in touch with his feminine side, a very strong woman, or I know there's just one person here, but I'm feeling like this is a representation of a people's who have more power in the future than what they do right now, because they have a success card above them. And they're on the other side of the negative. They're on the side of justice, and that's his justice, is the way he or she brings their message about. And I'm feeling like 5. Again, I just thought this is another highly spiritual person who in the future is going to say, we're no longer taking this. This is that Manas rune we got the other day of, y'all can say or do whatever y'all want, but we're not going along with it. And we're going to stand up and fight. Do you see that? Wow. Guys, this is the continuation of the slow-moving earth energy. And you can already see, guys, how the good is going to overcome the negative. There's only 2 people there. This all has to do with this slow-moving energy. So this is a continuation of that. What have we got on the bottom here? I got justice. So on the major arcana, guys, we have the justice card, and I feel like this is where it goes. Good will prevail over evil. Oh wow, guys. So this is part 2 of the slow-moving energy going into the future. Another spear of destiny. Another bringing of balance between powers. And see, it's highly spiritual. And there's a lot of little other energies that come together. This has to do with that thing I keep seeing in my head, guys, with the circle and then the offshoots. These are all the other little groups around the world that start becoming powerful. Guys, this all goes together right here. Wow. Okay, so let's see. And this is the spiritual side, spiritual counselors. They're telling me archangels. Guys, these are the archangels coming in to help these people protect mankind. Ooh, thank you, spirit guides and angels, for that message. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so appreciative. Thank you so much. Guys, this is the spiritual having your back. Having mankind's back. Oh yeah, this makes total sense to me. All right, let me see one more. And then we have a Queen of Cups. So today I'm feeling like this Queen of Cups goes right along this. This is another person. She's very intuitive. She stands very firm on Tower Firma. She has a full cup. She too brings together other people that join this major collective. Do you see that? She goes right along here, guys. Wow. So guys, I am feeling like, look, this is all the good. And this is that small group that thinks that they're going to win, but they're not. Because they think they have all the money, all the tools, all the everything. And they're presenting it as if they really want the best for everybody, but they don't. See how her hand's on her hip? And he's going, I have all the money, so therefore I'm multi-powerful. Guys, money is not everything. Everybody it's nice to have it, but everybody thinks that it's, and yeah, you do need money to survive. But the thing of it is it's not all. Money is one of the roots of evil, right? That's his message here. That's part of his message, is saying, you may have all the money. He's the messenger. He's the messenger between them, or something to do with the spirit guides and the angels on a spiritual level. He's the energy of, wow. Oh, guys, this is huge. I feel like this is the card reading. This is the card reading for the slow-moving energy that is gaining momentum in the far-reaching future, but it's not as far away as we think. Oh, wow. Okay, look, guys. Look. Okay, I just pulled the King of Wands. This King of Wands is this page at this time right now. This is him in the future. He's grown. He's stronger. He's got his staff right there. He combines his energy with hers at some time in the future. Guys, this is this Page of Wands who becomes King of Wands in the future, who wants the best for everybody, not just his country, and guys, this is somebody from another country. I feel like this is somebody maybe here in America. This may be somebody in America, but this is other nations coming together with all these other little things that they pull together. Do you see that? Guys, I know what I'm feeling. Oh my gosh. This is this person, whether it's male or female. Because here it kind of looks like a woman, but yet it feels like it's a man with the staff. There's the staff again. And this blue suggests to me he is a healer. Highly spiritual. And he has lots of strength on his side because of his words. Because of his words. Wow. I'm going to pull one more and see what I get. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, we got Knight of Wands. So, again, he's got his staff. He's a very strong messenger. Guys, these three cards all go together. This is the same person. This is him. He is bringing a message of hope to the world, along with this highly spiritual person right here, with this group. But they're not together yet, but they will be in the future. Do you see that? Spirit destiny. Oh, guys. I mean, swords usually represent, the intellect, the mind, the whatever. But in this, I'm seeing this person grow, and he's a very, very powerful messenger. So are these two people. So, guys, this is a continuation of the slow-moving energy as it's going into the future. And do you see how all these people outnumber these two? Guys, this is telling me, and these are messengers. This person, I don't know where this person is, but right now this person's young. But they're learning. They're getting all their strength. They know justice is on their side. They're highly spiritual. They pull together a lot of other little people. And he is a very strong talker, a very strong, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. And the other thing they just brought to my attention, do you see how small this person is? You see how much bigger this one is? But right now, this person's grown. This person's younger. But in the future, this is who this Page of Wands becomes, this king. And he's a very strong messenger. And he brings hope to the world. Sort of like Martin Luther King, they're telling me. And he gets part of this group right here, who's got all the spiritual backing. All right, guys, this is the continuation. Actually, you know what, guys are telling me don't even pull runes. They're saying no. This is the message they want to get out there. So, guys, this is an angel. This is a spiritual council message, and the reason why they're telling me to say that is because they're saying that those of you that see this message at some time in the future, you're going to hear of this. You're going to know of this. You're going to be a part of this. You're going to. When you see, they said when you see it going down over time, you're going to know this is that energy. That's what they're saying to me. That's what they're saying to me this morning, guys. So this is the second half of that slow-moving energy that is in its infancy right now. But it has a huge message to put out there that has to do with the spirit destiny of all humankind. A better world, more success, and justice being served so that everybody has a fair, equal chance that wants it. And it's going to be a lot of little groups getting together, guys, over globally. Globally, they're telling me. Globally. And Sky's joining us this morning. Say good morning, Sky. Good as blue eyes. Okay, guys, so this is the second half of that slow-moving energy. Spirit guides, angels, past on loved ones, ancestors, thank you so much for being here this morning. Spiritual counsel of maybe some of these people. Thank you for being here this morning and getting out this message. And overall, guys, there's some tough battles ahead for humanity, but good will triumph over evil because there's so much more. And we have the archangels, they're saying, spirit guides and ancestors in our court, in the court of those that want the best for everybody. All right, guys, that's the message this morning. I was going to save this till Saturday, but they said, no, you have to do this message this morning. And they said, no, guys, I go to grab my runes and it's like, no, that's not right. I grab the cards, they're like, yes, that's right. So, guys, this is definitely a message from our spiritual counselors. And Sky, you cannot get up here right now. And so, all right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for being here. If you found this message as interesting as I did, like, subscribe, and share. If you know someone that's a highly spiritual person that you think this is something that they should be aware of, pass it on to them. Guys, something else I want to bring to your attention here. This woman here, this man here, she's got like one or two little, she's got a little bit of power behind her. See these little clouds? He doesn't have any. He just has the money. But look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all these clouds. Look at all these clouds. This is the extent. These are the smaller groups of this bigger group, all coming together for the right reasons. I just heard in my head within the next 50 years. 50 years? Really? I'll be dead and gone by then. They just said 30 to 50 years, guys, is when y'all are going to... So if you're in your 20s, 20, 30, 40, between your 50s and 70s, you're going to see this play out in your lifetime. But right now, somewhere, these people... This slow-moving energy, it's really not seen yet, but it will be. And it has a huge message to bring. Lit by desire, lit by wanting to see a better world, by wanting a better destiny for humankind. And these people have a long fight on their hand, but they have the armor, the spiritual armor, that's going to overtake anything with money or anything where somebody's saying, oh, but I know what I'm talking about. I know I have this, I have this, I have this. Guys, these two people are nothing compared to everything else. And this man, who's right now, or woman, who's young, they have a huge message to bring, guys. And they're going to be jumping on these people's bandwagon because they know that a better world is coming about in the future. With lots of success, spirituality. Guys, I'm getting a picture in my head of, like, I was trying to think the other day of what that thing was called that has all the representatives. It's the United Nations. This is something that is like a United Nations, but it's on a spiritual level of groups of people, but it's not an actual government body. But they have huge power as far as helping to change the world. And they have no secret agendas. Nobody here is trying to rule the world. They're a collective that want the better for the world. And they want to bring other nations, other people, and as they grow and spread their message, other people jump on the bandwagon that have power in their words, in their actions. And they too have no secret agendas. Money is not the issue. It's a better place for everybody. Whereas these two people want power, glory, the money. They think that they're going to win because of that. But guys, some people will be greedy and probably jump on their wagon, but they're not going to succeed. Humanity's going to succeed. So that's what I have this morning, guys. This is the second half of the slow-moving energy. And no matter how you want to look at it, guys, We have help from the archangels and all kinds of spiritual counsel. And major soul growth within this too. Because people are going to feel like, I don't care. I just want to make the world a better place. So that's what I have this morning, guys. Wow. This is a huge community message. So this is the slow moving energy gaining momentum part 2. They're telling me there may be a part 3. Okay, guys, I'm just going with what I'm hearing. The angels and spirit guides are saying that there is probably another part to this to come at some time in the future. But right now, this is it. All right, guys, Lana Scott Lighthouse. Be a light in the darkness. Be somebody's hero. Do everything for the right reason. Money's the root of all evil. When you have so much of it that you think you're so powerful, you can buy your way out of everything, but you can't. Because there's a sense of balance and order and justice to the world. And there's messengers. There are messengers that are going to make sure that message gets out. That's what I'm hearing. Jumping timelines. Strength in the past for right now, which in the future. So guys, they just gave me another message. So these people right here, because they start off small but yet strong. See how the horses are facing the other way? Even though this is in the future too. I'm feeling like they're saying the reason why that is because these people in the groups that they get together, they have a wonderful, strong foundation. They have no hidden agendas. They do communicate very, very well. See the yellow in his jacket? And it involves all people. White, black. They're all peoples that are see, like he's the center and there's all these little groups, these little clouds around him. He's up in the air. That's like sort of like that picture I keep seeing, guys. All these groups globally come together and are stronger than any amount of money in the world. And this person here is going to pull all these people in these groups together along with these two. Actually, guys, this may be two people that start this, that in the future, they may pass away, and this person here may be the one that becomes the strongest. Let's get this so that everybody has what they need. Everybody has a chance at a better life. And it has nothing to do with money. And it's highly spiritual. It's just highly spiritual. And it's global. Spirit destiny. Spirit destiny. Words are the strength. Words are the strength. Guys, this feels like somebody with Martin Luther King charisma who wants the better for everybody. Because, you know, when Martin Luther King used to talk, he didn't talk about just black people. He talked about all people. Okay? So this feels like somebody with Martin Luther King charisma and gentle good heart is going to be the messenger knight in the future. He's very strong, and he wants everybody to have a better life. Right now, he's very young. All right, guys, that's what I'm getting. I think this message is huge. And I don't know why they've been sending me these messages, but all right, guys, this turned into a 30-minute reading. Everybody have a wonderful day. Blessed be, and be a light in the darkness. Let your own inner fire light your way.